Why hello, I'm Noel. How are you doing? I'm super fantastic. Oh hi, everyone. Hi, here's Lolo. So today we'll be unboxing a very special Beyblade, which is right here. Here you go. This is Pegasus Blast A TR. Wow, what a good looking Beyblade. This is very interesting. It has a super powerful gimmick, a wonderful design, along with the winder launcher with a long winder. So today we'll be taking a closer look at this. I purchased this along with Rock Leon, so if you haven't seen the video where I go purchase these things, I'll leave the link in the description. Please go check it out. And also along with the unboxing video for Rock Leon, which was so nostalgic, I'm definitely keeping this package. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Crossover Project. Not only that, today we also have another thing, which is this super cool sticker. Yes, on the other side it says here Extreme Cup. So I got this sticker for a campaign for the release of these new products, and it contains some stickers that can be applied to a certain Beyblade. So there's one for the blade for Impact Drake, there's another one for, here you go, Pegasus Blast. I'm not so sure if I'm going to attach these today, but we'll be taking a look. If it works, we'll try. If not, I'm still keeping this for the occasion once we get the recolor for Pegasus Blast. And I've got my Dreambox cases ready here. If you're interested in these cases, I'll leave the links for the videos featuring these cases, so please check them out along with my other SNS accounts. I have Instagram, TikTok, Threads, etc. The links are in the description as well. Okay, so let's go. Here you go. First, let's take a look at the package. The package is rather big, of course, because it has the launcher with a special winder and the color scheme for Pegasus Blast. It's so nice. And I brought a Beyblade today. Not just a Beyblade, a really cool Beyblade, which is Big Bang Pegasus. See? This is the Pegasus Beyblade from the Metal Fight generation. So nostalgic. It's one of my treasures. And the reason I brought this is not only in terms of name and design. I brought this to compare the gimmick. So this Beyblade is called Big Bang Pegasus, FD, which stands for Final Drive. And today we're unboxing Pegasus Blast A TR, which stands for Turbo. And the gimmick here actually is pretty similar, I think, to FD. So we'll be taking a look at these two guys. But first, let's look at the other side of the package. It tells us about the gimmicks of Pegasus Blast. So CX-07, another CX Beyblade, yes, with, double attack. So this is Omega's new Beyblade. A very powerful character. I can't wait to see Pegasus Blast in the anime. I'm really excited for it. So the gimmick for it is hidden in Turbo, so which is the bit and the ratchet combined. It's the first time we get the combined parts for Beyblade X, because before the ratchet and the bit, they were separated. But for this one, that's not the case because it has a very special gimmick. So first, let's look at the Blade Pegasus Blast A, Metal Coat Green. So it has this beautiful green color. I'm glad because it looks nice, but at the same time, I'm not really a fan of, the colored blades, because the color they tend to wear off, and that could be a good thing for some people, but I want to keep it clean, so sometimes I purchase two bays, one for collection, one for battles. If this is a very powerful Beyblade, I might purchase another one for collection. We never know. So the blade has a very, very high status of attack, which is 75. Wow! So it's a powerful right-spinning attack type CX blade. Since this is a CX blade, the blade can be divided into the lock chip, main blade, and the assist blade. For the lock chip, we have Pegasus. Nice. And the main blade, Blast. It has 3 big metal blades, providing the opposing blade with powerful attacks. And the assist blade is A. It stands for Assault. So as you can tell from the name, it's obviously a powerful attack type blade. And now, let's go further. Let's look at the ratchet and the bit combined part. So it's called Turbo. And the status changes because first, just like Final Drive, if you launch the Beyblade with a powerful spin, the end of the bit is going to come out. So it's kind of sharp. It doesn't have that much high attack, but it has high stamina. So it begins with a high stamina, and then once the Beyblade starts to lose speed, the pointy end is going to go inside, and then you'll get a wider bit, giving the Beyblade higher attack. So the Bey is going to change performance during battle. How exciting! The thing about Beyblade X is that once the Beyblade starts to lose speed, you don't get the extreme dash that much, but this might not be the case for Pegasus Blast. Even at the end of the battle, we might see multiple extreme dash attacks, which is pretty cool, isn't it? As for the burst resistance, it doesn't change, so we can't say that it has 2 modes and the status is going to change. But as for the burst resistance, it's very stable, it's 30, and the height, so at first it's pretty high, but then it's going low. Interesting, because height is an important element. Can't wait to see how this is going to perform during battles. I need to do some test battles, and we have the launcher. Let's compare the winder later, and oh, there's a CX tool, custom line tool. Makes it easier to customize CX plays. Honestly, I haven't used it yet, but I'm not sure if this is truly necessary because I didn't have any problems customizing CX plays with... Oh no! No, they put this in because we use the bit to customize the CX plays, but since the ratchet and the bit for this Beyblade is combined, we will need a tool. Ah, I see. Very, very clever. And guys, I have a happy news. Actually, I won the Rare Bey Get Battle the other day. This is the second time. For me, the first time was the Metal Cold Hell's Chain. But this time, I'm hesitating whether I should purchase the Bey or not. We could do an unboxing video. Let me know if you want to see that video. And please let me know what kind of videos you want to see in this channel in the comment section below. Okay guys, it's unboxing time. Okay Lolo, you're still here, thank you. Let's unbox this, Lolo. You ready? You excited? I'm definitely excited. Okay. I have unboxed many Beys until today, but every single time, this moment is so special. Just unboxing this brand new Beyblade box. Oh, there's the Bey code. I'm going to read it later because we need to challenge the Rare Bey Get Battle. Even though if I got a burst finish the other day, there are multiple prizes, so that's the fun part of Rare Bey Get Battle. Here you go, the package has many stickers on it, so we might need this mini scissor. Oh, here you go. What's this? Interesting. Oh, it's the instruction. It tells you about the rule and how to shoot the Bey to prevent accidents. This is very kind, and at the same time it's very important. So bladers, be careful using Beyblade because sometimes it could be dangerous, especially with Beyblade X, because once the Beyblade X base goes into the extreme dash line, they move really fast and sometimes they fly towards you, so respect the rules. And here you go. Okay, here we've got the instructions. I wonder if we'll get to see the information about the upcoming Beys. And whoa! It's so cool! I prefer the color once I look at it for real. I mean, the package looks nice, but it looks even better here. Oh! Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry for the big noise. And we've got the launcher. Okay, let's look at the blade first. I can't wait. So first we have the blade. And oh, the bit and ratchet combined. It's actually, turbo is bigger than I thought. I think this blade is going to be pretty heavy once you combine it, even if in its standard combo. Okay, here we have Pegasus Blast. Oh, the color's beautiful. And the assist blade, Assault. I like this color. It's hard to tell. It's like greenish, transparent yellow, kind of like a lemonade color. And it says metal coated green, but it's not the green I know. It's like more like an emerald green. I see. And also there's the white part here on top, and this part is not transparent. Interesting. I have other CX blades, so we might be able to combine with the other assist blades and stuff. Now let's look at turbo. So here's turbo. It has some white lines on the side, very stylish. And so the bit is made of plastic. It had to be because we need this plastic gear in order to activate Extreme Dash. And once we look at Final Drive, this was actually made of rubber because Jinga's Beyblade Pegasus uses a lot of spinning tips made of rubber. But it was hard to replicate it in Beyblade X, although the gimmick is very similar. In terms of size, Turbo is bigger than Final Drive. But once you look at the pointy end here, they look pretty close. They're similar. I see. So now let's combine Turbo with Pegasus Blast. Ooh, nice! Oh, it's actually higher than I expected. Wow, it's really high. Let's look at the height once again. So, even with this pointy end, inside the bit, the height is 65. Okay, but it's definitely higher than the other Beyblade X blades. Wow. I wonder if this blade is going to be stable. Once it loses its balance, it might scratch the stadium. That could be a problem, but we don't know for sure now. It's definitely higher than Big Band Pegasus, by the way. So now let's look at the custom tool. This also reminds me of Metal Fight Beyblade. We've had these small custom tools. I have many of them left. And this one, we need this in order to divide the blade. CX blade. It's very easy to use. So now it's divided, we have Assault, and the lock chip looks very nice. So the lock chip is here, as you can see, the same color as the assist blade. So now let's put it back together and combine it like that. As for Metal Fight Base, once you lose the custom part here, it's very difficult to assemble the base, but as for Pegasus Blast, if you have at least one other Beyblade X blade, you'll still be able to assemble and divide the blade, so it's not something to worry too much, but I'll make sure not to lose the custom part. And we have the launcher. So the color scheme for the launcher is similar to the blade, but since the blade is shiny, it gives us a kind of a different impression. What I wanted to look today is the winder. So how long is it? And the shape for the grip of the winder is different compared to the previous ones. So the winder itself is white. Okay, I can already tell, yes, definitely longer. No. You're curious? Do you know what this is? It's the string launcher. Okay, so I have for my Dreambox case here, I guess I have kept some launchers in here as well. Let's open the box. I've got my other Beyblade X base here. On the next level, yes, I do have the launcher. So let's just compare the string launcher, the winder. Not only the length, but the shape is different. As I mentioned, if you look at the grip, in the black one we can put our fingers inside the grip. And for the string launcher, the winder that came with pegasusblast, it doesn't have a hole in it, so we can't put our fingers inside, but it has two sticks on the edges, so we can, attach two fingers here and pull the launcher with a good amount of power. I don't know which one I prefer at the moment. I'll have to do some battles with it in order to tell. The winder is definitely longer. Okay, so I'm going to stick to the white one. Interesting, very nice. So here, let's look at the instructions. We might be missing something, so I'll show you guys what's written in here. This is the skill up guide. Tells us about the basic rules and a recommended customize for pegasusblast. Here it shows us Dran Blast W. Okay, cool. And rare baited battle. Oh, new item. We have the information for the new item, guys, which is a set of 3 bays apparently. And by looking at the silhouette, some of you might be able to tell. But let's wait for further information. How exciting! And here we have the instructions. Ooh, it seems wider compared to other instructions. Oh, they needed more pages because there's a lot to explain about the CX blade, about the blade itself, about the launcher, about how to divide the blade, and about turbo. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, now it's time to compare pegasusblast with the other CX blades. So I've kept my main Beyblade Bay X here. I've kept ones with the colored blade here. This is another Dreambox base. Here you go. We have the metal coat blue tram sword, Phoenix wing, Pulse chain, and the crossover V-notes. But since pegasusblast is a CX bay, I think I'm going to store it in here. This is a case I've been keeping for the CX line. For now, we've got Perseus Dark and Fox Brush. They're both black, but here, as for pegasusblast, it has a white part. So by combining these, we will be able to make cool color scheme bays. We could do like Fox Blast maybe, or Pegasus Brush. Oh, Pegasus Dark. I like the name Pegasus Dark. We have to see which works the best. And in terms of height, I said that pegasusblast was definitely higher than the other base, but actually no, that wasn't really the case. It's actually maybe average height. The reason why I thought it was taller than the other base is in terms of shape. I think it's just because the bit and the ratchet, they're combined. But once turbo activates its gimmick, it's going to be higher, and it could be one of the highest base, but that's not going to last during the entire battle. So that's an interesting point in terms of strategy, in terms of height, and in terms of attack. Wow, it's so cool. I wonder if we'll get other parts just like turbo. In Metal Fight Beyblade 4D, we've had Big Bang Pegasus and we've had El Drago Destroy. El Drago Destroy's gimmick was Last Survive, and it was the opposite of Final Drive, so we might get one of these later on. We don't know, it's just a prediction, but it's fun to predict. Okay, so I'm just going to store pegasusblast safely in the case, and I want to do test battles now, but it's dinner time for you, isn't it, Lolo? Did you enjoy the unboxing? Did you guys enjoy it? We definitely did. I definitely did. Hope you did too. Okay. And oh, just before signing off, I forgot, here's the new sticker. So this is how it looks like next to Pegasus Blast. And the sticker is black and orange. The main color for the sticker is black and orange with white. And to be honest, it's very different. It's kind of the opposite of the main color of Pegasus Blast. So in my opinion, I might prefer just keeping the original color scheme. And once we get like random boosters further on and we get a darker version of like a darker recolor of Pegasus Blast, I might use this sticker, but for now I'm just keeping it. But we have one for the lock chip, but we have stickers for the wing, for the main blade, which is also orange. It could work, but since Pegasus Blast already has many colors like yellow, white, blue, green, dark blue, maybe adding orange to it makes it maybe it's going to have too many colors in total, so let's just keep it simple for now. Once we get another Pegasus Blast, it's time to use the stickers then. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the unboxing video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video guys. Bye bye!